Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a regular driving day. What I'm going to do today with my Tesla is I am going to FSD, full self-driving my Tesla to my locations where I have to go. I'm not going to touch it. I'm not, unless I have to. I just want to test it out to see how it does, the FSD, and we'll go from there. So I still didn't get the update yet. A lot of people have been getting the update. I didn't get it yet. So I'm going to do this today. So I'm going to do the FSD today. Let's see how this FSD works. All right, so come with me. My dog's over there playing. Logan! There he is. And yeah, let's see how this works. All right, guys, I'll see you guys. All right, guys, so I just put in a destination. I got to run to Harbor Freight Tools. I have to go get an extension cords for my 3D printers. Yes. Basically, what I'm doing is I am 3D printing. I do a lot of 3D printing. So I did 3D print the seatbelt raisers for the back seats of the Tesla. I'll be making a bunch of those, so stay tuned for that. I'll probably be doing a giveaway on that. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll show you guys once we stop what I printed. Anyway, we're heading out there. Let me put on my seatbelt first. Righty. All right, we're heading to Harbor Freight. So we got our destination and let's go. All right, just had to push it a little bit. I had to give it gas. I don't know, lately we've been have to pushing the pedal to get it started. So, all right, did that turn really good. All right. Speed limit, that's good. Alright, this part right coming up right here, there's a lot of cars that come out of, they don't even use the stop sign here, so alright, so that's good. I'm not worried right now. Later in the day, they just zoom out of there like it's nothing. Alright, so speed limit here in my community is 15 miles an hour, so it's staying at that, maybe one over. Alright, total trip there is 7.5 miles, 15 minutes. I'm at 55% state of charge. I haven't charged the car in about 3 days. I've been driving around, which is great. Stay tuned because Sunday I am doing a road trip. I am going to North Carolina for a YouTube meetup with iTesla. And yeah, stay tuned for that video. Alright, so we're making a right-hand turn here now. Alright, let's see if it sees these cars. It does. It stops. There's another one coming. Yep. Alright, easy. Alright. Alright, not bad. Alright. Now there's a hump over here. I want to see if it sees it. If it doesn't see it, I'm gonna slow it down. Oh my god. it stopped. It slowed down. Okay, let's see if it knows how to. Let's see where it goes here. Alright, we're making it right here. Alright. Alright, I'm not, like I said, I'll just take over. It's a green light. Go ahead. Alright. Now we are in the school zone, so it's not going to go past 35 miles an hour. So this is a 2-lane going into a 1-lane. Construction here. Slow down. Will it go in between the cones? Yes, it does. It sees the lights. Alright, okay. Look at that. It's keeping it right inside the cones. Okay. Okay, will it get over? It does get over. That's awesome. That was a working area. It slowed down like it did. It slowed down like it had to? Okay. Alright, so. Now, up this road here, it's very tricky. It confuses even a lot of people driving regular cars. Because there's no stop sign, but there's a stop sign coming when you get on Route 9. On Route 35. So, let's see if it figures that out. So, it sees a truck. I don't know why you're stopping. Come on. Alright, I don't know why he was stopping. Alright, this is where it gets a little bit... I might have to take over here. I hope I don't. So this is where it's getting confusing. See? Here. Stop. Alright. Let me take over. I got like 40 cars behind me. Alright. Alright, so I just activated it again. It's getting over. Alright. Yes, that gets very confusing over there, and it gets confusing even for regular drivers driving regular cars. It's just, they don't know if they got to stop before or after. It's usually after you have the right of way. So, that's okay. So right now we just got on 35, alright? Just a little bit of traffic. Like I said, I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to let it do unless I have to take over. There's always traffic here. Why would there be traffic? There's a light over there, so. My car is filthy. I washed it 2 days ago. What is this arrow? Don't know what that is. Anybody tell me what this yellow arrow means with the thing down? Don't know what that is. Alright, so far so good. I'm just letting it do its thing. Guys, if you're interested in buying a Tesla, I do have a referral code. I will post it up here and also be on the description below. If you use my referral code, you guys will get $1,000 off, and I'll get some credit. It'll be greatly appreciated. Yes, just use my referral code. You'll get $1,000 off. And right now, the Model Ys, the new 2024 Model Ys, I think they dropped it another $5,000. So I think it's at $33,600, which is a phenomenal price. It's actually cost $5,000 cheaper than I got mine. So yeah. So if you are looking for a new Tesla Model 3, Model Y, X or S, any of those sexy cars, just use my referral code and you guys will get $1,000 off. And also, if you're new to this channel and you like my content, please consider subscribing and hit that notification bell. And yeah, leave some comments. Leave some comments below. Make the algorithm go. Take off a little bit. It'll help me out. And I do answer all the comments. I do answer every single comment. If I don't get to it right away, I will get to it. So, alright, this is always the traffic. It's right here at this light. Okay, so, alright, perfect. It's past the yellow, which is good. So I'm really looking forward for that road trip to North Carolina to meet Tesla. I think his name is, I'll figure out his name. Yeah, I'm going to go he's doing a meetup. He's opened up his own shop. He wraps cars. He's been doing that on his channel. He's a good YouTuber for EV cars. He does a lot of product reviews. I'm going to be doing some product reviews also. Okay, I got some companies sending me stuff, and I will be doing some product installation on this vehicle. And also I got discount codes for all my viewers, anywhere from 20 to 28% or 30% off. All right, especially that Black Friday is coming up. That'll be good for you guys. All right, got another 8 minutes to get to our destination. All right, so far so good. All right, and then once we get our stuff in at the store at the Harbor Freight, I'm gonna do it going back home. And I also have to wait, and I gotta wait until 12 o'clock because I got a package coming in, and it's something for this car. All right. So far, I haven't taken over, which is great. Just in that one part that I said that it gets confusing, so that's where I took over. I took over there because even a lot of people with regular cars get confused. In the beginning, I used to get confused there. So other than that, it did great coming to the construction zone, going inside the other lane where it had the cones. It was perfect. Slow down. That it did good. And yeah, so you know, it's main school zones, it stays at the speed limit. In my community, it stays at the speed limit, which is good. Well, I'm loving it so far. I am loving it. Tomorrow makes 3 weeks that I own the car. All right, and that's 2,000 miles later. I think I got 2,000 miles. I don't know, but yeah. So we got another 7 minutes to go. When we come up to this place, there's also a new lane that they put on, so I don't know if it's gonna figure it out, but it's a new lane to get to the right and make the jug handle to get over to Harbor Freight. So hopefully it figures that out. I'm pretty sure it will, or if it's updated, and we'll get to Harbor Freight, and then I want to see how it is, you know, if it goes into the parking lot and takes me there. And that's it. And then on the way back, I'll do the same thing, FSD all the way home. I'm not going to touch it unless I have to. I will take over. But other than that, we'll figure this out and see how it works. I mean, so far, so good. I mean, I can't complain. I'm loving it. I'm loving every bit of this car, and I'm loving every minute me spending time with this car and driving this car. I don't want to stop driving it. It's crazy. So, but yeah. All right, so I'm going to point you guys back to the screen, and we'll go from there. All right. A little bit over the yellow line there. Okay. Sees the motorcycle next to me. Okay, this is where it's a little bit perfect. Okay. Alright. 46. Why doesn't it go a little bit more than 46? Maybe 50. So it's gonna have to get over to the right. Let's see if it does it here or it's gonna do it after the light. Let's see. Because we have to go. Oh no, one more light. We have to go. Oh no, it does. It knows. There you go. Alright. That was right. There's a car wash there. Yes. Alright, so it did get to the right because it's preparing to do the jug handle after the light. That's the new lane. See, it's a little bit paved here. They broke down the street, so they widened this out, and I think this carried all the way over. So let's see. Where you going? No. That's what I'm saying. It made a mistake right there. See? It went over to the lane that they were closing. That's not it. This is the lane that has to come over. Alright, I got confused. Because technically that would have went straight through, but they cut it off over there to make a new entrance because they put a new Wawa. See? I kind of figured it was going to get confused there. So, let's just hope it goes through the roundabout. Okay. Alright. Good. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. Okay. Alright, let's see. Is it gonna go in the middle lane? It's gonna stop right here. There you go. Oh, this car is awesome. It knows to get into the middle lane. Look at that. Middle lane. Alright, I had to take over there. It's like all over the place. It was trying to make a U-turn. Because this is a new entrance here. Right? This is a new entrance here to this complex. So there was never an entrance here. So you would have to go onto Route 35 again. And then get into the right. So that's not its mistake, all right? I should have known and I should have taken over. But we are here right now. I am going to run into Harbor Freight, get my stuff, and then I'm going to FSD back home. Okay. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys. I am back in my car. Got what I had to get. Alright, we're going to head back now to... I did put you guys in a different angle. We're going to head back now to the house. Alright, I picked up what I had to pick up. I needed an extension cord, some gloves, and now we're on our way. So, alright, so we're going to FSD all the way home. These people, look, confusion. Alright. We're going to FSD all the way home. I'm in a parking lot, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on Route 35, all right, and then I am going to do full self-driving all the way home. All right, so I'm going to get out. All right, we're good. I'm going to get out, and I'm going to activate it right now. All right. I am not going to touch it unless I have to take over. Okay, if I have to take over, I will. Just like I did before, is because it gets confused. There was no entrance the way I went. That's a new entrance, and they only put that there like 3 months ago. Not 3 months ago. They put that there, I think, about a while ago. So I guess it's not on the map. And usually that's what it does. Everybody makes the U-turn and goes back on 35 and inside. So that's why it was confusing. It was getting confused. All right, so now we're out. We're heading back. No traffic, so just a little bit here on the light, and we'll see how it does. Okay, so it's gonna get over. Okay, good. Shoulders closed. Okay, it's gonna get over because it knows it has to stay in this lane to go straight through, because the left does go to the parkway. I mean, you can go straight, but it goes to the parkway. But I'm glad, because I always take this lane because there's an entrance and an exit at the same time. But I usually take it more that way, so now it's going back to the left. Okay. All right. It just didn't want to wait. I got it. Okay. I need my coffee. It's another beautiful day out. Alright, so let's see how it does here. Over here there's an entrance that comes in from 35 going south, and then an exit that goes into the parkway. So could get a little bit crazy over here depending on how people drive. You see, like right up there. Unless they're fast enough, I'm just gonna get ready just in case, because sometimes people just tend to shoot right out. Okay, so let's just make sure it doesn't take the highway here, because it can take the highway one exit, but we don't want that. We don't want to pay for the toll. All right, good. Okay, so it took that. It's gonna keep going straight. I would like it to go a little bit more than 41 miles an hour. All right, I'm in the left lane here. I don't know why it doesn't want to go, but I'm gonna try to get over after this car. So, all right, that guy is gonna get over, all right? Because I don't know why. A little bit hard there. Alright, stay in this lane because you're not going over. You're not even doing speed limit. Alright. So I don't know if it's a setting I have to do. Alright, in the autopilot to go above a certain speed. On the highway I don't have a problem. But it seems on these streets here and these roads, it gives me a problem a lot. Not a lot, but most of the time. So they said the new FSD came out, but I don't have it yet. Yeah, see? Oh, alright, sorry. You know, like, I know they're watching, but if I have to do something here, you know. Alright. Today is very windy. We got a lot of headwind. As you can see right there, it does affect our... Alright, there's a yellow light. Slow down. Alright. Yeah, we got a lot of headwind right now. We're going against the wind. So it probably will affect our efficiency a little bit. So I'm going to check here. Autopilot. Let's do 40%. I can only do 30. Okay, we'll keep it at that. All right, a little bit of a acceleration there. That's good. Okay, let's pay attention now because I don't want to get a strike. Alright, so I think I fixed it. I don't know. Alright, so let's see what it does. I like the color. Anyway, once again, guys, if you are looking for if you're looking to buy on Tesla, any models, S3, a Y, an X, I do have a referral link. Okay, I'll leave it in the description below. And I'll also post it right up here. Okay, it'll give you $1,000 off if you use my referral link. It'll help me out too. And also, everything I'm using here will be also in the description below. It is an affiliate program. All right, it's no cost to you guys. All right, but I'll just make a little bit of percentage. All right, and yes, I am going to show you the 3D printed parts that I did for my back seats. Headrest seatbelt razor, so they stay off the leather. All right, I did make them. Make them off my 3D printer. I will make a bunch. All right, and it's for the Model 3 and the Model Y from 2021 to now, and they'll fit them. I'll also 3D print the key that you have to do to take off the headrest. There's a little pinhole on the other side. It took me a while to figure that out. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I'll give it to I'll give it out. I'll give it to some of my subscribers. And yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'll do a giveaway. Yeah. So, well, so far so good. I'm still trying to figure out what's that yellow arrow down with a line on the bottom. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna figure it out what it is. So maybe it's a new download, but I'll probably, if it is a download, I'll do it tonight. All right. So yes, I think I did offset it. That's perfect on the streets here for 10 miles over. So usually speed limit here is 40, was doing 50. Great. Because that's what everybody does here. Maybe a little more. Alright. Okay. I also got some installation videos of accessories that I am going to be putting on this car. Okay, coming soon. I do have the front dash. I have the rear screen with the vents. I have some accessories that I could put. I'm putting on the door latches. Interior LED lights that are coming in. They still didn't come in. It's been like almost a month, so I'm waiting on those. What else? And yeah, I mean, maybe hubcaps. So stay tuned for all those videos. I'm getting excited for this road trip on Sunday morning. I'm going to leave at 2 o'clock in the morning. The meetup is at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in Charlotte, North Carolina. So it's with an ICE car, it's about 9 hours and 30 minutes. I think with this car, it'll probably take about maybe an extra hour. I think. So if I leave it at 2 in the morning, I'll get there by 12. 12, 1 o'clock, and it'll be good because it's from 2 to 5. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just hang out in Charlotte for a couple of days and then head back home. So I'm excited for that. All right, the first literally long road trip. And then maybe 2 weeks from then, we're going to do another road trip down to Florida. I know I said I was going to go to Florida from there, but I can't. Plans do change. I have to come back. Got something to do, take care of. So North Carolina, we're leaving Sunday morning. Probably come back by Tuesday or Wednesday, and then 2 weeks after, we're going to head down to Florida for about a week. So yeah. So far so good. Now we're coming up to the after this light, we're coming up to the exit where I get off to get home, and then we're gonna come to the working area, so where the construction site is. So we're gonna see how it does. Well, I'm happy. I've been driving this car around for I charged her up on Sunday night. Yes, Sunday when I got back, dropping off my girl. I charged the car to 80%, and I've been driving it since Monday, back and forth in the neighborhood. I didn't go, just doing these random drives, stores here, there, and I'm at 51%. I charge her up once a week. That's great. Maybe once a week and a half. That's even better. So, all right. So we're gonna come up to my exit. Gets a little confusing here too because there's 2 exits over here. One to go inside here, this road. See, and then this one right here. Sometimes, all right. Okay. Blinker, turn. There you go. All right. Slowing down. Over here used to be a nightclub. We used to come here when we were kids. It was called Abyss. They knocked it down now. They're probably going to put some office building or something. Good old days right here. Lots of fun. All right. And I'm gonna probably wrap the car or PPF the car, the color of the car, which I like, which is purple, like a metallic purple. I like that color. Alright, so we're waiting on this light. Hopefully this light changes quick because it does take forever. So once we make this left, it's going to be a quick right. Like after 200 feet is going to be a right. So all right. Light turned green. Give it a little nudge. All right, it didn't want to turn there. I had to give it a little bit of acceleration there. Okay. All right, it knows. This time it did it before. Okay. All right. Sign. All right. We're going to be coming up to the construction zone right here. I got a guy right up my butt. But he'll soon slow down because he'll see the cops right in the front. Any second now he'll slow down and he'll back off. 1, 2, 3. There he goes. He just backed off. Alright. I'm going to keep my hands here. Just and it stays in between the cones. Look at that. Not bad. Okay. Okay. Sees the cones. Very nice. Now this is a school zone. There he goes. Him and his Range Rover. I hate that car. Alright, so now we're entering my community. Let's go. Perfect. Alright. Go. See if it stays over on the other side. Alright, because that's closed. Don't go banging into things. You don't have to stop. We have a pass. There you go. There's a speed hump coming up. Hopefully it goes slow because I am going to slow it down if it doesn't. And it sees it. Oh my god, this is great. That's I have no words. No words at all. So, yep. Perfect. It's gonna go around that car. Let's see. All right. This is great. Okay. And we're almost home. So. A little slow. I think school's off today, so there is little kids running around. I mean, there's always little kids just zipping right across the street. So, gotta go a little bit slow here. All right. Now, hopefully it brings me behind by the garage. If it does, this is good. So it's going to turn here. Or it's just going to stop right there. You go. Alright, we got here. Obviously, my house is right there. I'm going to go pull into the driveway. Okay? And it did what it had to do. I am very, very impressed. Very impressed. I don't know what else to say other than that this car has been performing phenomenal, and it meets all my expectations. All right, guys. So I just got home. I'm gonna get inside, and I'll see you once we get inside. All right, guys. So the drive was good. The full self-driving was perfect. A little bit of issues, but that was because I guess it wasn't the FSD fault, because it was actually doing it the right way, but it didn't know the new entrance. So anyway, guys, and also these are the 3D printed parts that I made for my Tesla. All right, so it goes on your headrest and it raises the seatbelt so it doesn't rub on your leather seats. All right, I made these. All right, I can make them in any color. My seats are black, so I didn't make them black. I'll make a bunch and do a giveaway. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and if you're new here, consider subscribing. And if you have any comments, leave them down below. I'll answer all of them. And give it a thumbs up, and it'll help me out a lot. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye for now.